Hey, it's the OC Food Diva. We're back in the test kitchen again with Preg Natural Foods. The next flour we're going to try is a banana multi-purpose flour. So again, I've never used this flour before, and what I always do is use a recipe that they've already tried and they actually have on the back of their packaging. So this one is chocolate banana flour cake. So I'm going to show you the ingredients for it. This recipe is also posted on their website, so we'll have a link below so you can check it out and also order the banana flour yourself and try it. So let's get started. I'll show you the ingredients and then we'll get cooking or baking. Here's a close-up of the packaging. Banana multi-purpose flour. We've got milk, instant coffee with the water to make the coffee, MCT oil. Ask for melted coconut oil, but you can use MCT oil. It's already in liquid form. Sugar, vanilla extract, baking powder, baking cocoa, cinnamon, optional use of chocolate chips if you'd like, and eggs. Just wanted to show you a tip on how I line my baking pans. Normally in the old days you used to spray your pan and then put, flour in there and do the little tappy tap thing. But I found that parchment paper works so much better, and then you get a nice clean edge on your cakes and pies and whatever. So what I do, I turn this guy over, and with, not that I'm being sponsored by Reynolds, but this is amazing. It's got little notches in the paper, which makes it easier to cut and measure. So like the bottom here will be just 2 of the squares wide. I'll just cut that. And then we'll also do one this way. Measure. And this one is 4 squares. Okay, so we're going to spray. It helps to help the parchment paper to stick to the pan. So I'm just going to push it in there. I mean, it's not going to be exact, especially if you have, my loaf pan is a little fluted, so it's not going to be exact, but it'll help get your cake out easily and less scrubbing when you have to clean the pan later. So then we'll put this one this way. Actually, I'm going to spray just a little bit. Stick. And that's it. I also saw a little hack on TikTok. One of the girls uses binder clips, so you can binder clip, these edges down if you'd like, and then make sure you use metal binder clips, because I guess some people have used plastic ones and they melt in the oven, obviously. So metal binder clips if you want to do that, or you can just leave it like this. The weight of the batter will push the paper out, so it should be fine. But that's my hack on how to get nice clean edges on your cakes and tarts and stuff. Okay, first off, we're going to do the dry ingredients. We've got our banana flour. Check that out. Sugar. Cocoa powder, And then we've got our cinnamon and baking powder. We're just gonna whisk this together. Okay, set that aside. Now we're gonna start on our wet ingredients. So what I've combined, since I have a measuring cup, I have my coffee, which was half cup of milk, and 3/4 cup of the coconut oil. So I just put it all in here just to less wash, or dishes to wash later too, since they're all going in the same bowl. I figured, what the hey. We've got 2 whisked eggs. Remember, if you missed any of the measurements or if I didn't mention them, they're in the recipe below. And then the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're going to whisk this together. Okay, so now it's time to combine the wet and the dry, because that's how the leavening action works. So once this liquid's added, that baking powder is activated. Whisk that together. Yeah, it looks pretty incorporated. I'm going to fold in our chocolate chips right here. And we've got our parchment lined baking pan. And we're just going to pour in. So pull it back as can. We're going to stick it in the oven. Let's see, for 40 minutes, or until toothpick inserted comes out clean like a cake. It's ready and out of the oven. Looks like I could have used the binder clip on this one because this guy folded in, but it still looks good. So we're gonna let this cool, and then we're gonna do a cross section so you can see what it looks like inside. I can see some of the chocolate chips on the top here, so that'll be very interesting to see. Cake isn't quite cool enough yet. It's been a half an hour, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it from the pan and put it on a rack. Hopefully it'll cool faster. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is with the parchment paper to pull out your cake. Also help it to cool, because now it's getting cool on the sides. And then just the corners of the pan have a little bit of cake residue in it, so it's not that bad. So just say soak it and then it'll come right out. And then you also have the protection of having the spray in there as well. So I'm gonna let this try to cool for another half an hour and see what it looks like. Okay, so the bread loaf is, or the cake loaf is cooled off pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and cut in here so you can see. Oh, it's cuts like butter. I'm going to cut another slice. Oh, beautiful. So I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Bring it a little closer. Has a very spongy texture to it. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to try it. Looks delicious. Hope you enjoyed this look at chocolate banana flour cake, and hopefully you'll make this on your own with the recipe below and a link to the product for the banana flour. Don't forget to get that. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Mahalo!